Welcome and hello, everybody, to Baka-Talk today. The co-host that just talked to me on my right is Sir Ramen Cat.
Evening, everybody.
And right next to him is Sir Wheeze.
Hey.
And then across from me and Wheeze is Sir Boom.
Actually, wait, you're going to be Sir Boom.
Sir Boom?
Yeah, because my actual name's Sir Boom.
Oh, Sir Boom.
There you go.
Saya Sir Boom. And then to my left here,
What is this tiny thing at the table?
what are you?
A girl.
This is a girl.
This is Sir, a girl.
Sir, a girl.
Sir Lady, a girl.
Sir Lady, a girl.
Ma'am.
Man.
Ma'am.
It's man.
So what do we call you?
Dreamin.
Dreamin.
We have
Dreamin.
Dream on the podcast. Wow.
Female
Put the
dream
mask.
confirmed.
Put the mask back on. Your
Your chin might dent the mic.
So how do you get here, Dream?
Didn't you kidnap her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Pretty
Well,
much, yeah.
I was kidnapped by Pyrolis.
How's that working out so far?
It's very tiring because I'm not used to being here.
Yeah, I got you the candy I promised.
What?
Oh, never mind. I guess I didn't.
I don't like candy. You know that.
Well, anyways, welcome to the frozen north.
Thank you. It's very cold here.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
When I-
always like this.
When I first told her about how cold it is here, she's like, "Oh, it's fine. I like the cold." Then she gets here. The moment she steps out of the car, brr, brr,
Today was a
cold.
warm day.
Yeah, I know.
I
Well,
know.
when you come from an inland state and now you're in a state that is essentially surrounded by small inland seas.
One really fat dude and we're sunk.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
That you're here?
Yeah.
You're the one that got in the car.
He's got a point.
He promised me toaster strudels.
Apparently, he thought you were getting candies.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
No. See, I don't like candy, and he should know this because anyone who knows me knows that I don't like
She
candy.
still went trick or treating though.
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
Everyone
So,
thinks
wait,
she-
did you go trick or treating up here?
No.
No,
Oh,
I wish you could have brought her trick or treating up here.
okay.
I wish.
There's nothing to do for trick or treating up here.
I can go to
Yeah.
Grand Rapids. Get the good
I
candy.
guess that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just learned to take your 5-year-old nieces with you, and suddenly you're getting candy too, and being called a dad.
Yeah.
That was awkward.
They thought I was her dad at the voting station.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you get for bringing a 12-year-old girl into the voting station.
Wait a minute.
Hey, hold up a minute.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
she's like, "Oh no, I'm dating him," and the guy did a double take.
He's like, "Is this your dad?"
So FBI, his name is Pyrolis. His address is
Bleep, 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 bleep.
885
No,
South.
South Maine.
Colorado.
Oh yeah, baby.
Colorado,
All right.
Mississippi.
Well, so we've been BSing for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes and 41 seconds.
What have you guys been
42
doing this
seconds,
week?
43 seconds.
I'm the host. I'm taking over. What have you guys been doing this week?
I've been with you this whole week.
I was asking you. I said guys.
oof.
Wow.
But guys is a gender neutral term.
Not to me.
We've
it's
been
not.
over this. We've been over the guys is a
He's
gender
never
neutral
encountered one of your kind, so cut him some slack.
term.
All right. So, my fellow friends,
Am I not your friend?
you're a level above that. You're a pet.
Wow, what are we? Chopped liver?
Yeah.
Oof.
Your spare organs.
I'm okay with this.
I'm
Oh.
butchered tenderloin.
So what? Boom. What did you do this week?
What did I do this week? Frick.
Give me your nose.
What the hell did I do this week? What day is it?
Wednesday, my dude.
Oh, I didn't do anything. Actually, I did not.
Boom didn't do anything. Wheeze.
I
I saw your
watched,
editing.
I watched some anime and I've been editing a video that's been really hard to make. So yeah, motivation is plummeted.
I remember what I
you're
did
gonna do
this
great.
week.
I love you.
I know why I don't remember it.
What?
I got the crap beat out of me for 2.5 hours Because I went back to martial arts.
Oh,
Oh,
that really could have spanned in either you had a blackout drunk night, got mugged, or both.
No, I literally fought for 2.5 hours straight, and I don't.
against who?
Lots of people.
Oh, okay.
It was ninjas, ninja monkeys.
It was a black belt training session.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we're
that
gonna
is
start a
going
martial
on.
arts podcast.
I don't know. It'd be fun.
Get
That'd be
Master
fun.
Ferrer on here.
All right, everyone, follow along with our voice. Kick, punch.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
No, don't punch like that. Punch like that.
Yeah, punch like this. Turn your wrist all the way over. Just like
Remember,
that.
make sure you're looking forwards. Oh, you right there. Make sure you're looking forwards.
I mean, there's podcasts about boxing and stuff.
No, look
We
at
could make a
look
martial
at
arts
me.
podcast, but people would expect us to talk about UFC and stuff.
That is
Yeah.
true. I mean, we could go do like one tour of UFC, get our butts kicked, and then talk about it.
I feel like I can make it.
I don't
for, like,
know. When
one
I watch some of
round.
these 6 foot tall giants just like axe kick a man on top of the head and then proceed to sit on him for 15 minutes straight until the man dies, I think we get our butts kicked.
I don't think you're watching the UFC, bud.
Speaking of getting our butts kicked, what did you do, Ramen Cat?
Let's see. Saturday? No, not Saturday. Last Friday, I went with my girlfriend to see One Piece Red, which actually got me interested enough in watching One Piece.
Nice.
Got a long haul to go.
Why does One Piece Red just sound like a porn site?
I didn't tell you what kind of anime it was.
Anyway,
Anyway,
it is One Piece.
It was a good movie for like me not having any idea who anyone was. I was actually glad my girlfriend is like a huge nerd for One Piece because she had to explain to me everything.
That was Luffy. He does the rubbery stuff.
He
Um,
stretches a lot.
he's
He
the
can grow
rubber
his
boy.
body parts.
And then let's see. After that, Saturday I went and seen dinosaurs.
Woo.
The documentary?
No, there was a dinosaur exhibit down in Grand Rapids. and
Oh,
My family and I took my nieces to it.
nice.
How long is that going on for?
Just for like last weekend.
Oh.
It was cool. Dinosaurs are big.
I mean, I could have done that instead of going to get you.
And then Tuesday I watched
ways.
episode 5 of Chainsaw Man.
Nice. I am now 3 episodes behind.
Oh no.
Oof. It's okay. I'm still ahead in the manga. So.
Oh no.
I'm
It's
still
even
fully
worse.
caught up in the manga.
If it's from the article that I read, I'm way ahead in the manga.
So me and Weez didn't really do anything. What about you, Pyros? What'd you do?
I've been toting this thing around.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did you guys do?
I showed her to the family.
Yeah.
Fed her spaghetti.
Yep.
What did you do?
I stayed with him because he, just dragged me around because I can't go anywhere by myself.
All those yams there. I was thinking we had a cat on the podcast.
As what's that old cat food commercial?
Oh,
Friskies?
yeah.
Yeah, where they do them yam yam
Yeah,
yam.
yeah.
That's how we get copyright claim.
So you guys didn't do anything. You guys have been together for like a week
You haven't even shown
Yeah.
me the
together,
sights of
like in the
Michigan?
same room.
I don't have money
Same
for gas at
place.
the moment.
Not the same room.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I meant like you've been together.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything.
We went to the store and I got Fago.
Yeah, she's addicted to Fago, by the
Oh
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
First time getting fed.
That's
No.
No,
not
no,
Faygo.
no, no, no.
She's just
No, we
addicted
have
to Faygo.
Fago
That's
from
a-
where I am.
It's
But
just
it's really
expensive.
expensive.
And it
It's
doesn't
the
taste
Wait,
good.
it is.
It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's the cheapest pop in Michigan.
It's because it's made here.
Yeah.
Huh,
But
really?
it's
That's funny.
expensive over there, and it tastes different because they make it differently to ship out.
Hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, it has to have more preservatives.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
sense.
tastes a lot different.
So she
Huh.
likes a lot better here. Whenever I go down there, she would always beg me to get Fago.
Well, you should bring her to Ed's because you can get like a crate of it for like $10 or something.
There you go.
It's like getting
There's-
Coca-Cola in Ecuador. It feels good.
There's a soda that I think is local here. It's really good. It's called Dogs and Suds.
Oh yeah, dog. So it's great. So root beer mainly. They have
Root
beer
beer
too.
soda.
Bless you.
Boom, making ASMR sounds over there.
I forget I can't use straws on the podcast.
And that she met the family. What do you think of them?
It was really stressful.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
His family is really stressful.
Yes.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Did you-
Sometimes.
did
I
you
had to
meet
step out.
Sir, what's his full name?
His name is Thy Thaddeus.
Yeah, Hi Thaddeus.
Actually, he's not Thy Thaddeus anymore because
She
he's
met
got.
him a little bit. He's been busy with work, but
Hmm.
Yeah. So far, just like me, she likes my Mimo the most.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
You
a fan
guys
of-
didn't do
I'm
anything.
a fan of Thigh.
No.
Nothing fun.
She watched me play Call of Duty.
Yeah, I played with him too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Bless you.
Yeah, so I hung out with my girlfriend, did nothing fun too. It was great.
Bless you.
Great week.
See, boom, just hanging out.
I
together
went
is
and
fun.
seen One Piece with mine,
fair enough.
Hey,
and took her to the dinosaur exhibit.
I took mine out of Missouri. That's a trip by itself. That's fun
You
enough.
guys didn't do anything fun along the way?
No. We
No.
sat and talked and listened to music.
Exactly. It's a 7-hour trip.
Yeah.
So I've been catching up. I'm caught up on Spy Family.
Nice. I'm not.
That's because of my girlfriend. She really likes Spy Family.
Oh, is she
It's a
watching
great
it
show.
as well?
Yeah, I'm watching
Nice.
it with her. So whenever she comes over, it's like, there's a new episode. I'm like, there is? Cool. It's good.
This second season seems to be a little meh so far.
It's definitely like setting things up and getting further into the plot. So some of the newness is wearing off, but I think it's still good. It's just got to get through some of the
Yeah.
episodes and set
Personal
up and
opinion:
different things.
second seasons of shows never exist.
It's
always
not-
first.
It's the
third.
second core.
Yeah, it's the second half of the first season.
I'm still waiting for
So-
ReZero season 3.
That would be epic.
9 years.
Let's go. Probably
Anyone
won't be
see
alive
that
by
there's
then.
a new Trigun.
Yeah,
Is that a movie or a series?
series.
Ooh.
It's all CG.
CG, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It doesn't look awful though.
It looks a little weird.
Little jank.
I think-
Thankfully it's all CG. So it looks okay once you get
The
watching
only
it.
CG, and I don't even know if it is CG or just like purely like motion capture, has been Chainsaw Man. Honestly,
It's a mixture of 3 different animations.
Oh, I watched
2D,
anime for
CG, and motion cap.
okay.
I think it's really good.
I think the motion
but
cap
it also
is
looks
why like movements are so fluid.
it
Is it
looks
on
a little
Crunchyroll?
jank sometimes.
Chainsaw Man?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it
I think for
does.
the most part it's really good.
Is it on Crunchyroll?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Discord Nitros gave me a free month of Crunchyroll.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
You should try it. I mean, the anime's good. It sticks to the manga really
We're
well.
watching Chainsaw Man later.
Okay.
Chainsaw Man. The latest episode.
That
is
should
really
be its intro. Just a really bad like 80s version of Chainsaw.
good. The
Man.
first ending is Chainsaw Blood, but
Just really
it
loud.
almost sounds
chainsaws.
like he says Chainsaw Man, but
That's
it's like Chainsaw.
It should just be a parody
That's
of
such a
One
good
Punch
ending.
Man.
but
it's just
Episode 5 had a really good ending like score.
What?
The episode 5 had a really good ending score because they do
Oh,
like
yeah.
a different song for that.
They do. They have a different ending each one and a different ending visuals on each one, and it's
Have
so
they done the
cool.
Baby Metal one yet?
I don't know.
No.
Everything has sounded like
Okay.
shrieking to me.
Baby Metal is announced to do one of the endings.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Vondi did the first one, and Vondi's amazing.
Yeah.
And
That one was really good.
Kenshi Yonzu does the opening, and the opening's sick.
Yeah.
The full version of the opening's even better than just what they have for the opening. So.
Mhm. Okay, well, we talked about what we did this week. People don't care about that. So let's move on to something fun. What's torture the new person?
Hey, Dreamin, what's your favorite anime?
I think my favorite was Akashic Records of Bastard Magic Instructor.
That one's a good one. I've seen it.
Words.
It's the one I was telling you guys about where like the guy has a ponytail and he like accidentally walks into the girls' changing room. He's like, I'm not apologizing for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Uh,
what's it about? It sounds like a basic power fantasy anime.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I don't think it's
Nice.
a power fantasy.
It's a magic school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can the main character get rid of magic somehow? Possibly with like his hand or something?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. That's like in every other high school magic show.
I
So
don't know. For some reason, my brain went instantly. It's like this is probably the anime form of that manga that we found.
No, it's pretty good. I recommend it. I read the manga before I watched the anime.
Oh, I just watched the anime. It was really good though.
nice. So what makes it your favorite?
I really like the characters and all of the character development.
Okay. Interesting.
How many animes have you watched?
Not that many.
Give me your
How many is not
nose.
that many?
No more than 10.
No,
Oh,
I don't think.
okay.
I thought you watched more than that.
No,
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm subjecting her
I'm not
to
sure.
more later.
I'm not sure.
So are you an anime fan or do you just watch anime once in a while?
Once in a while because I don't get the time to.
Gotcha. Okay. What's some of the top anime that you can remember that you watched?
Well, I did watch a race. I did watch Erased.
Ooh.
What's
It
your
was
favorite part of
pretty
the race?
I think my favorite part was I'm really not sure.
You know,
actually.
the best part about Erased, just do it. I do, and anytime like you were like, hey, I'll watch anime with you. Subject someone to it, like binge the full thing in one day. I have watched Erased now like 4 times in my life, always in one day.
What's your favorite part of Erased?
I don't have a favorite part.
Not at all. Any characters?
Not really, no.
No.
Did you think that who he picked as the best girl at the end was right?
That was the best part of the show.
Yeah. Do you think that the one lady that he had a crush on as a kid, and then proceeds to forget about him, but his killer always remembers? Do you think that was all right?
I don't know.
The answer is no.
The answer is yes.
Do you think he should have gone with the pizza girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
They seem to have good chemistry.
That's
Ah,
exactly
yeah,
They
let's
do
go.
not.
Yeah,
What's wrong
the
with
thing is
everyone?
though, is the pizza girl, he's been around now more and
No, he hasn't.
gets to know her like on a level of, hey,
He
our
does, though.
lives are in danger
Okay, the
and you're willing to help me.
The pizza girl is much older than Keo was at the time that they had a relationship.
Yeah, but they were both
together.
12.
Yeah, it's still creepy. He
That's
was like
creepy.
He was
30 years
12,
old
but
in
he
his
had a
mind.
30-year-old mind.
Yeah, but the mine was there, but he still acted as a 12-year-old because his 12-year-old mind still took over.
Yeah, but it's still creepy.
It is still creepy.
Yeah, but after he got out of the whole unconsciousness thing, it would have been fine.
Yeah, but it was beautiful because both of the people he saved ended up together.
Yeah.
And realistically, the lady probably found out she had more in common with one of her other friends, as you know, they had years to actually grow up together.
Yeah.
Instead of just waiting around for some weird dude that saved her once.
Dude,
Yeah.
he saved
He's
her
in a
more than
coma.
once. He saved her multiple times.
She was
Especially in the
probably
manga.
expecting him to die. Everyone was. Everyone gave up on him.
But not his killer.
But not
Exactly.
his
His killer didn't give up on him.
or his mom.
His killer's like, yeah, he's gonna make it. He's gonna do good.
Yeah.
All right, so you watched that really long anime that I can't pronounce. You watched Erase. What
I
else?
watched Death Note.
Okay,
Yeah, nice.
Mhm.
What's your favorite character in Death Note?
Misa.
I knew it.
that makes so much sense.
That's a
Um,
pretty
Grandma's
awful
really
choice
nice,
when
too.
L exists.
How do you feel about frozen chocolate?
I don't think I've tried it.
No, he's
Okay.
talking about the crunch that Mello does in the anime. Yeah, that stupid crunch.
What do you
sound
think of
video.
Mellow in here?
I don't.
Is Mello the weird cockroach looking thing?
No.
Mello's the orange-haired guy that always snaps chocolate.
Is that what you're referring
Oh.
about?
You're
No.
thinking of the Shinigamis.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I just heard. Only thing I know about Death Note, because I've only ever read the first issue of the manga, is I know somewhere saying there's a cockroach looking Shinigami that likes chocolate.
No,
Oh.
I was referencing an inside
Yeah.
joke with Pyrolis because he hates how Mello just crunches the
I hate
chocolate.
it so much.
Oh.
Oh, that was great. That one day I got to troll
He just
both
does
of
it
you
on
because there was
purpose.
one piece of chocolate you left. So I took it from Boom, who
I didn't
wanted it,
care 'cause
and then I
I-
snapped it. And
Then I
so
did
then I
care.
annoyed Pyrolis too. It was
And you
amazing.
broke my heart because it was my
was-
chocolate.
It was a beautiful day.
Well, I don't really like Mellow, but Nier is okay.
Yeah.
That's good take. Mellow sucks.
Mello does suck. What do
Yeah.
you think of what's his name? It's been a while since I watched Death Note.
Who?
Kira?
What's he look
The
like?
main character?
Light.
No,
L?
The other main character?
L. Why
El
couldn't I remember his
Barto?
name?
L.
Wow.
I like L. I like
Okay.
L's great.
Yeah, she likes.
We
sweet
each had a
guys like
crush
that.
on Will.
What?
I don't have a
for
crush
while.
on L. I deeply
You
respect
sat
L.
like him for like a year.
I still sit like
He has a body
I always
pillow.
sit like L.
You have the body pillow of L?
I would if I could. If I
It's
had
okay. I would too.
one. Yeah. L's awesome. I love L.
Wow.
Let's see what else.
Have
So-
you seen ReZero?
No.
No, she's
Have you seen Steins Gate?
No.
she's not.
Okay, interesting.
She's gonna be introduced.
Be
What else have you
I
watched?
figured.
Don't do whatever Pyrolis says. Don't do it. Watch it in the way that he wants you to watch
You're gonna watch it in the order I want you to watch. It involves 2, maybe even 4 monitors.
Up to 6, depending on his mood.
Don't sigh like that. You're gonna enjoy it.
No, you have to play the visual novel at the same time. That's the anime.
Oh, no.
Exactly.
Wait
You have
until
to do all the different endings.
This
I'm
is
never gonna remember
specifically
this.
why I don't watch Steins Gate.
wait until Pyrolus finishes the visual novel because he's gonna have 2 more monitors just to play 2 different timelines
Oh,
while
no.
he's playing.
You can
watching
just watch
the
the,
movie.
original Steins Gate anime, and that's all you have to do. You don't have to do any more.
No, it's
So
not.
no pressure.
Okay, so what
Much
else have
pressure.
you watched?
Let's see. I watched a little bit of Soul Eater.
You watch TPN?
Oh, nice.
I did watch TPN, but I haven't finished.
What is TP?
The Promise
The Promised
Neverland.
Neverland.
Oh,
Ah.
More importantly, this will be an important question that I'm surprised Boom hasn't asked. Have you seen Evangelion?
No.
I figured
Never
she
heard of it.
hasn't.
You're not going.
She's not
You've never
fully
heard of
depressed
it?
yet. So
See, Evangelion's another
wait, you never heard of Evangelion?
No.
You're not going to. It's okay.
That's crazy.
Oh, we're fixing
See,
this.
No, you're not.
We are
Evangelion
fixing
is
this.
yet
We're not.
another one of those things for a little bit.
Listen
You
to
can
the
put
man.
monitor next to monitor and have them running at the same time.
No, you can watch it and be confused like everybody else.
Or annoyed at the low budget.
Anyway, so you watched a little bit of Soul Eater. How much of a Soul Eater did you watch?
I'm not actually sure. I know I got to the point where there was somebody who had a corrupt soul. He had a sword. He had purple.
Corona.
Yeah.
Oh,
He had a
no, not
sword.
the cough.
Oh
He had a sword that had demon blood.
no. Yes.
There's a demon sticking
Yes,
out of him.
and
that
then
was bullied.
Soul got hurt by it,
Yes.
and then had demon blood in him.
Gotcha. So you got almost to one of the best parts where Maka goes crazy with demon blood.
Dang. Well,
You actually stopped like right before it.
that's all I remember. I
Okay.
think the witch got a hold of Soul though, and I think that's all I watched.
Gotcha. Okay. Nice. I'm the only one who's seen Soul Eater besides for.
Yeah, I've read it.
Oh yeah, you've read it.
You got any questions for us?
Not really.
Maybe not really.
I'm bad at thinking of questions to ask.
Can I ask something?
Me too.
I can't. I can't. I can't.
What's your favorite video game?
There we go. Yeah. What do you like to do?
Well, I read, I write, I draw. I play video games. I'm not very interesting. That's all I do.
What's your favorite video game, though?
I have a few that I really like. I really liked Borderlands. I
Ramen Cat's about to explode. Anyways, continue.
I liked playing Animal Crossing.
Nice.
Mario Kart's fun. Epic Mickey.
That's a great game.
Yes, yes it is.
Nobody's played it, but it's an amazing game.
Yes,
Played
yes it
Epic
is.
Mickey.
She made me
Have you
play
played the
Epic Mickey.
second one?
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a great game. It's super
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
played
okay.
mostly the second one,
got, like,
but
a
I played a
weird,
little bit of the
convoluted
first
story.
one.
It's a great game.
What else do I like playing?
Is it Identity?
Yeah, Identity V. 5. Whichever you want to call it. It's known by both names.
Even though there's no 1, 2,
Persona?
3, or 4. No Identity.
Oh.
Is this
Cookie
like-
Run Kingdom.
It's like Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, it's a lot like Dead by Daylight, but it has anime crossovers, and the art style looks a lot
It's
like
made
Coraline.
by the Koreans, I think.
It's made. It's made by NetEase.
So the Koreans?
It's a Chinese game.
The Koreans.
Oh, it is.
I'm really big into video games. So what do you play? Raid Shadows.
Oh, it's a mobile game.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a mobile game.
You can also play it on
Oh,
PC.
Yeah, you can play it on PC, but you need a mobile account either way.
Yeah.
Asymmetrical multiplayer survival horror. Oh, it's got a Promised Neverland crossover.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. They have a Promised Neverland crossover.
They're
a
going through
Danganronpa
Bungo Stray Dogs
crossover.
right now.
Yeah, Bungo Stray Dogs. They had a Line Friends crossover.
Oh, dude, this is like rip. Oh, this is just. Oh, this rips off
Dead by
Corpse
Daylight.
Bride. Or no, Coraline.
Yeah, I told
yeah,
you.
the art style's kind of cool.
I wasn't
Yeah.
listening to you. I was googling.
Why weren't you listening to me? I was explaining exactly what it was
Wow,
about.
Boom, not listening to the guests.
Yeah,
It's not
what's
my
wrong
job
with
to.
you?
You're the host.
He's the one with the headset on too.
What's wrong with you?
A lot of things, and you'll soon figure that out. Spending any time with me. Okay, so it's like a Coraline type game.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a lot like Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight.
Gotcha.
Coraline
Okay.
mixed over.
Yeah.
The story's pretty interesting. I like the story. They
Yeah.
should be updating the story in December. I'm excited. For
Mhm.
it.
Cool.
Yeah, I introduced Pyrolis to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
We met. She's like, "You're playing this." I'm like,
Yeah,
"Okay, I
you're
got nothing
playing
better to
this.
do." And then she proceeded to make me play it every day for at least 5 hours.
The only other person I introduced it to hated the game, and I spent $20 to give him a skin, and then he never used his account again after that. Ever.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's called you got scammed.
Yeah.
Yeah, scam, son.
All right, let's see what else. I got nothing.
Do we move on to the next segment?
I think so. I think we should take a break first.
Is it
Break.
ad time?
It is
Ad
ad
time.
time.
It's ad
Ad
time.
Time.
Hello, we are back from break.
No.
And we're back.
And
Gosh
we're back.
dang it! You had to put that in there. Frick you.
I always do.
How is everybody after the break?
Tired.
Tired.
Hungry.
Wow.
Very tired.
Very
If-
hungry.
If you're hungry, you can have the rest of this.
Oh no, I don't want
You
No,
have a
don't
sub
take
in
my
the
smoothie.
fridge.
Why did you like blend Pepto Bismol together?
because
That's
that's
what
all
you
you had in the
wanted.
It's
fridge.
Danganronpa blood. Get it right.
That's what you wanted. It's not my fault.
Wait, what did you use?
I used raspberry, strawberry, and
That steak.
Blackberry.
Oh, gotcha. I
A little
forgot
bit
I-
of ranch.
What? That's why it tastes so good.
A lot bit of ranch.
It's got that Hidden Valley zest to it.
Zest.
Yep.
I want
Hey,
my
taste the
smoothie
cucumbers
extra
now.
zesty.
All right. Anyways, so we're back. We got done torturing our friendly guest.
We
Dang.
also established ranch dressing is the edgiest drink in the land.
Yep.
Yeah, there's like
I thought bleach
Not good-
was.
No.
ranch dressing's way edgier, man.
No, I thought mine was furniture polish.
Nah, it's still ranch.
ranch is way worse.
Dang.
Ranch.
Dang.
See, ranch, you just don't drop dead afterwards. You actually have to live with your consequences.
Like, what are you drinking? 100% alcohol. What are you drinking? Ranch. Oh man.
Oh no.
What are you in here for? Drinking a gallon of ranch in front of small children?
Let me out of here. He's a madman.
He's a madman.
Rated R ranch usage.
All right, Weez, you're the professional anime reviewer. You get to bring us through the new episode of Chainsaw Man.
All
Vroom,
right,
vroom.
so vroom vroom. Oh man, he needs to say that at one point. Just
Episode
like
over.
vroom vroom, freaking
He needs
demon.
to say it's vrooming time.
It's Vroom time.
It's
Chainsaw.
It's
Episode
Chainsaw time.
5 of Chainsaw Man, I thought personally started out kind of meh, and then
It-
got really good.
It started out amazing and then got.
I don't know,
okay.
it was a little uncomfortable. I
Okay,
thought
where
that was
are
the
they
point.
at?
Okay, it was beautiful. So he finally achieves his dream. It's a beautiful moment. He finally achieves his dream, and he gets to touch. What's her name?
the
Power.
Opai.
Lakinas?
No,
Powers?
no, the Power. He finally gets to touch Power, and then he's like,
He-
"That wasn't
ladies
that
and gentlemen,
great."
he acquired the Opai.
I mean, she used breast pads. So.
Yeah, but
that
those
was for one
fell out.
squeeze.
Those fell out, and then at the end he was like, "That was kind of empty," and then he was depressed the whole time. And he was like, "This is beautiful."
And she walked
I
out of
love
the bathroom like, the mine are the greatest ever.
Yeah, and he's like, "This sucks. I'm depressed."
Yeah.
And then Makima teaches him.
Okay. First off, the reason he was depressed that entire time going through all that is because for whatever reason he was like, does that mean all my dreams are that hollow
Yeah.
and pointless?
Which is kind of, it's really cool. I like that message of like,
Yeah.
he focused so much on like getting this really pointless dream, and then he gets it, and then it just feels empty, and then he's like, am I only gonna be happy trying to achieve my dream rather than actually accomplishing it? Which is an amazing lesson on like being content with your situations and stuff like that. But then after that he learns that he's got to have connection and real love. So now he's like, no, only Makima is for me. And I know she's totally going to use him and abuse him for his powers and then ditch him, because that's totally the vibe she gives off. And that's why I really like Makima too.
Like I said, she gives off the Dami Mommy vibe.
She does, but she gives off the Dami mommy who's then like, yeah, screw you. I'm doing my own thing. This is what's important to me. I don't
So
care about you.
where did they get to the hotel yet?
They just got to the hotel. They kill this weird head
Yeah.
crab looking thing.
Oh yeah.
And then the one dude's like, wait a minute. I just walked up these steps. And he like walks
Oh.
up them again and ends up like up.
And then
ahead
he's
of
like,
them.
oh no, it's just like Bunny Girl Senpai.
They're going against the infinite demon, and it's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So
They
what,
they
is that
cut the
lit-
one head in half. They're like, that's not the real one. We got to keep going, and then they keep going, and then they're like,
Yeah.
we can't.
Okay, so all the devils in the show are based off of fears. There's someone that out there that's just like, I'm afraid of infinity.
Everybody's afraid of
That makes
infinity a
sense.
little bit.
Yeah.
Not really. It seems kind of boring. But I'm also
Like,
disillusioned by most everything.
People are
so-
gonna have that fear though, so it
Yeah.
makes sense.
POV me, who is fully caught up, knowing exactly what's going to happen and trying not to cry.
Oh, it was from like last time, Ponytail Guy.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure those random manga spoilers of Chainsaw Man like crouched on the like headstone thing means nothing. I'm sure nothing
Yeah.
bad happens.
Although, if anything happens,
Oh
to any of the
no! I just put 3 and 5
if anything
together.
happens to the characters, I honestly kind of look forward to that because that means other really interesting characters might come in.
That's true.
Or
Unless it's like another Samurai 7 and they just slowly die off until none of them are left.
I don't want to
Cyberpunk?
speak anymore.
So far, the show's been kind of like a little bit slow. It's been interesting,
This
but I
was
feel
the
like
slowest
it's
episode.
gonna hit something really big, and then it's gonna be like crazy. but
Oh, we also got the Gun Devil's origins, kind of.
Barely.
yeah, they
barely.
did talk about what you talked about, where it was like
Yeah.
he arrived in North America for 37 minutes. 1.6 million people died. I want you to kill him, and then I'll give you anything. He's like, anything? She's like, yeah,
It'd be funny.
anything.
It'd be funny in that if she's thinking one thing, he's like, I'll take $1 billion.
She's like, oh frick, not anything.
Currently, me feeding the gun devil.
Wait, you're afraid of guns?
No, I make guns that people are afraid of.
He's like, can I become as powerful as the gun devil then? Like, what?
I have become the gun devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, my RPK is actually the gun devil. I'm just feeding him and taking care of him.
Well, no, it's cool how they like explain how the Gun Devil came into existence because there was like such rampant crime, or like people were afraid of devils, so they put more guns out. Then there ended up becoming a huge crime wave, so people were afraid of the guns.
Yeah.
And then it just gave manifestation to the Gun Devil,
It
which
is-
makes me think
it
there's
is
a
cool.
thug devil out there too.
It's kind of like Noragami's universe, where you're like being afraid of this thing ends up bringing it into existence. I'm not sure exactly how it works.
I think,
But so
there's that
far it
kinda
seems
point-
like
I not
it's
100%
partially that.
sure, but I think certain like aspects of like their mythology and stuff, certain things can be manifest from fear
Yeah,
of something.
That is a lot of times.
There's a
how it goes.
lot of
Yokai that are
yaokai
creatures.
that kind of turn inanimate objects into not full devil. I don't think they call them devils.
No,
in
they're just spirits.
mythology. They're spirits and are meant to like bring mischief to the world.
Yeah.
So I think this is just kind of taking from that and putting it to its ultimate form.
There's
Yeah.
a yokai that's literally just a horse leg.
Yep.
Kicks people in the face
Yeah.
randomly.
There's also a wall that spans infinite no matter what direction you
There's
go.
also a yokai that will jump if you're walking down a path. It'll jump on your back
Hmm.
and ask you to carry it 5 miles, and it'll slowly get heavier and heavier and heavier. And if you carry it that full 5 miles, it'll give you a bunch of gold. But if you don't, it'll kill you. Like if you try getting rid of it during that 5 miles as it's getting heavier, it'll kill you instead.
I'm into the part of season 201 or of Mob Psycho
Yeah.
where they go to this other village because there's all these like weird conspiracy theories and cryptid things going on. Half of them are real and half of them are just like one is like this terrifying hound or whatever. It's just this dog that these kids drew a face on. And another one is like this legitly powerful like witch lady that like feeds off of emotions and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the last one they go to is like this running old lady who, if you're driving and she outruns you, you'll crash and die. And they're like,
Is
they
that,
find
like,
her.
I've seen it.
Mob goes to use his powers. She's like, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. And they're running. It's like she's too powerful. And it's just an old lady just runs by
I've
them.
seen the gifs of that where he's just like dead spray. I was like, the lady's chasing him.
And then he's crying at the end, and he's like, "Oh, it wasn't a big deal. What's your problem?" And he's like, "I've been exercising so hard, and I still got beaten by an old lady."
I
So sad. Mob
need to
is
watch
amazing.
Mob Psycho.
I kind of want to too, but the little
It's amazing.
green like flame ghost thing with the pervy face kind of deters me.
He's
He
great.
is
It
great.
just looks so cringy.
The
and I'm
first
like,
time he
eh.
gets exercised by the kid, and then Mob goes through this flashback of all the stuff that he said, and then he's like, "Aha, I bet you hate me now." And he's like, he wasn't really That great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mob's great. Mob Psycho is perfect. The first season's perfect. It's a perfect show.
I was like
Nice.
noticing all the One Punch Man references are in there, like on the bag of
Yeah.
McDonald's cup. Just
Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of Ronald, it's One Punch Man.
In the opening, there's this part where it's like a
Is it the
Rubik's
same
cube. That's
creator?
yeah. There's
Oh.
an opening. There's a Rubik's cube that like switches out their faces,
Mhm.
and in the middle is just One Punch Man's like
That
face.
explains why One Punch Man's like unimpressed face looks like Mob Psycho art.
Well, exactly. That's
it
what
is.
it is. Yeah.
Mob Psycho art's more faithful to the original manga art than One
Yeah.
Punch Man, which is like totally different style.
Like it's so different that they made afterwards they actually redid the manga in the style of the anime.
Oh, okay.
Because the actual web novel, the art's not that great at all.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. The animes are based off of the manga, which are based off of the web novel, and the web novel looks like garbage.
Well, it's really cool because you can see the progression. Like the artist of it actually progressed from the web novel to what the manga is today.
Yeah,
Because he like went back and changed everything. Is basically how it went, from my understanding.
I think I definitely in One Punch Man he has someone else that he hired to
Yeah. He did.
that's doing it,
Yeah,
and he's a
He
really
was
good
doing it
artist.
himself, and it was really bad. And then
Yeah.
he got big enough where he could hire somebody.
He's a
lot of
really good
a lot
storyteller.
of those
though.
artists too will go back and like learn right alongside the person that they hire.
Yeah,
Yeah. Although some of them just switch over to just straight up writing because it's easier for them.
Dude, the guy who illustrates One Punch Man though, his kid does some amazing work, and it's like they're like 10.
Yeah.
oh really? That's cool.
Yeah, what do you mean, really? You've shown me some of it.
I have.
Yeah, on the Twitter.
I don't remember.
Man,
Oh, not to get on too big of an offset, but did you guys see all the chaos that's going on Twitter?
yeah, with Elon
Oh,
Musk
with
buying
Elon
it.
Musk buying it, and like
Yeah.
All
yeah,
I seen was election news and the same old war.
Screw election news. The best thing is just watching Elon fight everybody on Twitter at the same time.
It's great
Why
watching.
do I just picture like Doom cover art, Elon Musk on top instead of a shotgun? It's the Twitter symbol, just like exactly.
It's just Banhammer and Elon at the top. It's the Army of Darkness poster.
Yeah, I'm holding
It's-
the Twitter logo up.
And then where his boomstick's supposed to be, it's just the Banhammer.
Boom. We can get the Baka-Talk verified. We can become verified right now.
I've never been verified on Twitter. I'm not paying $8 a month to be verified.
I'm paying
sorry.
$8 a month to get verified.
Oh, you'll pirate anime, but you're
Yes. Yes.
I mean, he's paid for Discord Nitro.
that's true.
I know where the money's going. That's the thing. I know exactly where the money will be going.
I know. I'm
Yes.
not getting into that argument again.
Exactly.
It was just a joke. But yeah,
yeah, it is funny.
I just find it funny.
Like whether it's a good decision or not, part of the point is just like I'm a person too, and I get to make my decision, and this is the decision I'm making.
I love how much people are panicking over it.
I know.
Right? Like,
and also in all this chaos, he made a anime joke. I think it was now, or it might have been one of his earlier tweets, but he was just like, "So yeah, I started Tesla, so that way I eventually could make self-driving trucks to isekai myself."
Yeah, it's weird how like everyone's like, it's the end of the world. Elon Musk has Twitter. It's like it doesn't affect you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Who cares that much about Twitter?
The people on Twitter.
well,
I guess.
'cause, like,
Yeah.
with the whole Twitter, him buying Twitter, like he unveiled that they messed with the election quite a bit, like the voting and stuff. Like factually, without getting too political, that's a factual thing they found out.
I didn't hear anything about that, but okay. But yeah, that's just a little side note. I thought that was funny. Weaves,
Yeah,
you've been watching Blue Lock.
I have been watching Blue Lock. It's an anime. It's coming out. It's a
It
soccer anime.
Looks like a really bad
It's a
version of
soccer
Dead Man
anime?
Wonderland.
yeah, it's a soccer.
Oh, heck with that. I ain't even watching it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's definitely got that thing where everyone takes it way too seriously. The
Yeah.
main guy that starts the thing is really annoying, and he's got this whole like, we gotta make the greatest striker for soccer, and he's got all these like weird. It's one of these weird like. They have to go through these trials, and then if you fail, you're eliminated from the thing. And apparently, if you are eliminated, you can never become part of the team, the championship team or whatever, like the main
You know,
what's it called, Japanese team, like the most professional Japanese team. You won't be able to
Gotcha.
be part of it ever if you lose, which doesn't make any sense because like if you ended up being a good enough player to play on that team, they're gonna put you in. It's not
Yeah.
gonna be like you lost this thing once,
You
you're
know,
a failure.
It's funny because most anime like that, or like even like high school anime or something, are like, if I don't pass this test, and then we just watch Pony Girl Senpai, like, so did you pass the test? No, I failed. Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. It's just so nonchalant.
They're like it's like a parody almost, like shows like that, because they just go the opposite extreme of like everything's exciting and this character's just like, yeah, whatever, this is what I'm doing. But yeah, it's fine. It's like entertaining enough, but it's got the thing where it's like these are really intricate, interesting mind games, and it's kind of like this doesn't really make sense.
Do they do the thing where they just freeze the game for like 5 minutes while somebody explains the whole strategy?
A little bit. It's not too bad. It's usually like he's charging forward to like make a goal, and then he sees a person on his side, another person, and it's like, do I pass to them or do I kick the goal? And it's like going through his thought process and stuff.
I would watch sports anime a lot more if they were a lot like the first few episodes of it's not called Death Game, but the one anime with the guy called
Dead Man
Dead
Wonderland.
Man's Wonderland. Yeah,
That
they were the first few episodes of that. They were stuff like that where if you lost, you died. I'd watch them.
I wish
Sure,
they
there's
did that. I
something.
feel like that would have been better for Blue Lock.
I don't know. It's just like with sports animes, I don't like care too much because if I want to watch something about sports, I'd go watch the sport. In my opinion,
Yeah, I feel like they could have made it felt like the beginning setup. They just kind of rushed through to get to the interesting part of the show.
Gotcha.
So they like get all these kids in. It's like, you are some of the best students. We're gonna have you go into this facility and do this like this trial thing.
Mhm.
And most of the kids are like, this is stupid. We're gonna go home. It's like, oh really? Well, this is your chance to become a superstar or whatever. And they're like, okay, we'll go. And it's like that was the motivation.
What about the collars on their neck?
That I don't know. That's just a visual thing. They don't have that. They have a marking on their like shoulder
Oh.
that tells them what rank they are or whatever.
Like I could have swore it was going to be about like they're in prison or something like that.
yeah, that would have been cool. It's like you are in prison.
a lot of
one
people
person-
thought that actually.
Yeah.
Like that would have made more sense. They basically are in prison, but it's not because they did anything. It's just because they willingly volunteered.
That's stupid. I was
Yeah.
wanting prison death games.
Yeah.
Like if they missed a goal, their head exploded.
Yeah,
or
I know,
something.
Yeah,
right?
that would have been
so
epic.
much better.
Or even if it wasn't an actual death game, if you just told everyone was, so they had a reason to freak out and then was like, yeah, this is just a
Right.
joke. We're just trying to get the best player or whatever.
Especially
Like,
with Haikyuu.
That would make more sense. But no, they're just like, I can't accomplish my dream. I'm so sad. And
If
freaking
somebody
out.
funds Baka-Talk Studios, we will make an anime about death games of prison
No.
inmates
No.
playing
The first
soccer.
anime we have to make
Is
is
Vampire
Vampire
Fight
Fight
Night
Night
Drive.
Drive.
Yeah.
Well, I'm making a death game soccer prison anime.
Hey, once we get funding to go live action style to the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid and film on set, so that way we can make Vampire Death Drive or
Vampire
Death
Fight
Drive.
Night Drive.
Why do I just feel like we're gonna just like blow a bunch of money to get out there, put some random guy at the peak of the pyramid and a BMX bike and just film it of him biking
It's all in
down?
post production anyway, so that'll
Post
work.
production animation, just referencing. And me and Jay Wolf can be in the actual thing fishing. Why you guys do that?
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, so Blue Lock is fine.
Yeah.
You'd like it if you like soccer, I guess. Probably.
I don't like soccer. I thought I did when I was a kid, and then I realized I don't like running back and
Oh
forth
my
over
goodness.
and over
I hate
again.
watching soccer.
I don't like
It's
running in
so
general.
boring. They never score. They just run in circles. Like it's exhausting. That and hockey are both
Mhm.
exhausting to watch.
Or
They're
like
just
NASCAR.
I don't know. I watched the other day, like I seen a little snippet of a hockey game. I don't watch sports. but
Yeah.
I watched this snippet and this dude like jumped in the air, shoulder checked a guy, and then proceeded to hit the puck with the blade of his skate.
Hockey is interesting. It's how dangerous it can get.
Hockey is
That's the only
yeah.
sport I might watch. Because if when they get mad, they start beating each other up like hardcore.
Oh man, I've seen hockey. There was like this hockey thing where it was like these players got in the penalty box. It was like they're going to hit the puck for the first time, like the
Mhm.
startup thing, and they just kind of like slowly walk over to each other and like hug each other and like, we're fighting. And they're like, you go into the penalty box. I'm like, they totally just did that to get in the penalty box. They're exhausted and they don't want to be out here. It's like, what were they even doing?
Like you see in the background,
So
you see in the
stupid.
background later on, like earlier on, them talking like, "Hey man,
Yeah.
I'll do this, and you get mad at me, and let's just hug it out, and we'll get it."
We get, yeah.
It sounds like me sparring Monday. We are doing this rule where we had a very small like rectangle that we could spar in.
Oh, okay.
And if you got out of it, if you passed the line, if you got pushed out either by getting hit or something like that, you had
Yeah.
to do push-ups.
That's nonsense. You and I used to do anime battles that spanned across the entire building.
I know, but
Across
like
the
and this
entire
was
universe.
teaching because like I'm a big dude, right? So it's just teaching people how to fight against me, where I
Yeah.
can like push people around. There's times where they worked me out so much, I got so tired, like I specifically just hit them hard enough to like push them out of the circle.
See, ladies and gentlemen, Boom says he's big, but he's only like up to my knee.
Yeah, he's smaller
Hey,
than Dreamin.
I'm not denying it, but I might be a midget.
You just pick the people up,
Yeah,
throw them
so
across
you're
the
s-
line.
He's a
You're-
tubby midget though. He's like 300 pounds at like
oh, yeah.
3'8".
He is mass.
I am mass incarnate.
He
I
can,
am a small black hole.
he can
He
push him
Kirby-
out.
He Kirby vacuums everything he sees.
It's working well so far.
It is.
But no, I had to do that about a half a dozen times because I just got tired.
Hey, did you get new stilts for your car yet?
Still, no,
No,
I
you're
got it. I
set.
gotta I need to contact the circus dude.
Okay, all right. Let me know if you need. I know he's like a little discriminatory against your kind. So
Hey,
let
if
me
I
know.
use about seven or so phone books, I can reach the steering wheel. So
All right, fair enough.
May or may not get canceled for this, but okay.
can you get canceled for supposedly maybe or maybe not being a midget?
You can cancel for anything these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no point in worrying.
What?
Yeah, Dreamin' over here was trying to cancel Wheeze for his support of the one guy,
Andrew Tate.
Andrew
Yeah.
Tate.
My
Okay, that was a joke.
hero.
I would like to say that was a joke.
Oh, now that you're in front of
Yeah.
him, you're gonna say it's a joke.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was a joke.
Now that you're in front of
Now
him,
you're
That's
right.
because
it was a draft tweet. That's why.
that's because I'm intimidating because I went to Hustlers University and learned from Andrew. Tate.
Yes, that's completely why.
That's the reason.
Did you
That's
turn
a-
into an alpha Chad?
Yes. I spent $50 on the pyramid scheme and I learned how to drop ship stuff. So I'm cash rich now.
You
He's cash
were
rich now.
already drop shipping stuff.
But that was a joke. I never
Yeah.
actually tweeted it. I promise.
But
that
this
was
was a
just in my
disc.
draft.
I got
I
access.
totally
to-
didn't delete that like last week before we got it.
Yeah, totally.
Just remember, there is a predator drone in space locked onto your position.
Oh no.
So wait a second. Did you actually?
No, I did
Oh,
not.
okay.
I did not willingly join the pyramid.
Willingly? Did you unwillingly?
No,
No.
you joined the Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
No.
I was gonna say because you already drop ship stuff. So why do you need to learn how to drop?
I just know that's basically what the course is. They
Yeah.
just tell you basic
Oh,
dumb
last
knowledge you
time I
can
went
learn
to-
online.
Last time I went to learn how to drop ship something, the end of the world happened.
Fair. I also got COVID at that time.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can teach you how to drop ship. I do it all the time.
He just dropped the package.
I
on the
actually have
receptionist.
I literally just drop it at Ramen Cat's feet and tell him to ship it out.
I
And
was
tell my minion to do it.
And then he tells his minion to do it.
yeah, I once had an account at that store and was buying and selling stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they close that out?
I don't know. It's probably still open, but I don't use it, so
You could.
I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to.
You don't want to set up a couple like automatic Amazon
Nah.
stores?
Nah.
It's easy money.
I know, but I don't.
It's real easy money. And plus,
It
I'm
still
your
takes
RMA
time.
guy, so it's
I
like you
know.
don't have to worry about anything.
I suppose
There you go.
it still takes time though. Yeah.
Hey, I'm just saying the upper.
I'm a
could pay
professional
me to do it.
content creator. I could pay you
You can pay me to do
to run a drop ship thing.
Yeah.
And wow.
Pay him to run the drop.
That
ship
is
thing.
this
Pay
is
me
turning
on the
into a
side.
pyramid scheme.
Pay me on the side, and I can drop ship straight from that.
And you're gonna be paying somebody else to do the job. It's
Yep.
just gonna keep going down the
Keep
line.
on going down the line. Eventually, we're just gonna be hiring people from India because they're the cheapest labor.
I'm just getting checks for millions of dollars in the mail. It's like I don't know what happens.
I don't know how this works, but it does.
Government's like, what's going on? I started a pyramid scheme. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
The pyramid built itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so live in like Saudi Arabia, that would feds can't get
They're
them.
just gonna look at him like, teach us how to do it.
Yeah.
Or they're like, "Oh, you're doing it wrong here. To be a better insider, we're gonna give you information how to do it
Yeah.
properly."
They're like, wait, why are you paying taxes on this? Oh.
Fund my campaign, and you can be tax free.
Okay, so we got anything else to talk about?
GR Michigan Comic Con's coming up.
Grand Rapids.
It's
Michigan?
Grand
by
Rapids,
the-
yeah,
the-
yeah. I forget. People don't know what GR is because there's other places beyond the lands of West Michigan.
Exactly. So yeah, that's coming up. We're all going to that.
Yep.
It's going to go about as well as our content for JFAX
Maybe
Yep.
it'll end up on TV there again.
TV.
TV.
Last time we were recorded and put on TV, remember?
No, we were recorded for a YouTube
Thing.
video,
Okay.
and I watched their video, and they cut us out of it.
Aww.
Yeah.
We weren't interested.
Well, technically, they cut out all the interviews. They just did a whole, "Hey, this is the Comic-Con," and
Why take
Sure.
interviews then?
I think they were thinking of having it as part of content, and then
Okay.
probably realized it wasn't interesting. So
Okay.
it's a bunch of nobodies.
Yeah, but
from-
nobody's like, "Hey, I do gunsmithing."
Hey, you want to say something? Hi.
I was gonna say probably the most interesting ones would have been like Wheeze, where he just said, "I'm a content creator."
I
So
make.
he works on OnlyFans specifically.
I work on OnlyFans.
He
I'm
got so many
subscribed to
subs.
every single one. Of them.
But yeah, anyways, so yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about it. It's just the Comic-Con.
I don't know. It's hype. It's Comic Con. It's
It is
better than
hype.
Christmas.
It's our favorite time of the year.
It's
It's
the
biggest
best
con
time of
holiday.
the year.
Now, if
Yeah.
only ReZero Season 3 could get released.
I know.
Maybe you'll find a bootleg copy of Comic Con.
Oh!
Turns out just to be the Da Vinci that
Yeah.
burned down the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just find the dojinshi. I'm like, hey, this isn't actually that bad. Mine's just burned down next.
Hey guys, I think I bought the wrong ReZero.
Just turns into a creepy pasta.
The book haunts you. Try to throw it away. It comes back. No.
I got nothing else. You guys got
Yeah,
anything
let's
to
close it
say
out.
about it.
I've been Pyrolus. With me today has been, to my right here is Ramen Cat. Say bye, Ramen Cat.
Yee.
Where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter at RamenCat13, or they can also find me on Twitter at Eldritch Quill Arts. Not that there's much going on there, but
You should like all get at him so it forces him to do stuff with that.
yeah,
That's a good point.
I don't know. Yeah,
We got-
drop pictures of pickles,
We got
Whoa, what type of pickles?
like
Whoa,
food
calm down.
pickles.
Oh.
that doesn't really explain.
Like the green cucumber that has been pickled in vinegar pickles.
Oh.
And our neighborhood content creator, Wheeze. where can they
Hi.
Find you. Sign off.
I'm you can find me on KBW on YouTube. If you search KBW anime, you'll find me. You can also find me on my Twitter, which is at KBW author, which is also my Instagram. And from my Instagram and Twitter, you can find the link to my YouTube channel.
Right. Next time, 10 words or less.
You
Okay,
get
I'm
it?
sorry.
You're on the internet.
All right. And our manager / editor / owner of the
Slash
place,
papa.
/
Yeah,
papa.
podcast papa.
Podcast papa.
I don't know if I like you guys saying it.
Our
on the
podcast dad.
Sir
I like
Boom.
podcast dad personally.
The Podfather. Sir Boom.
The Podfather's already taken. There's already a guy on Twitter that has that.
Either way, where can they find you and sign off?
You can find me on Twitter at SirBoom9, or you can more easily find me anywhere you can contact the podcast. So like Talk Baka on Twitter, or Ask Baka-Talk on Gmail, or you can even leave a comment on the YouTube video itself.
Okay. And then Dreamin.
Well, I have a YouTube, and it's Dreamin FOF.
Oh, I
So
forgot. I should
wait
do
a
good
second.
stuff.
We interviewed you. Okay, hang on. a
Yeah.
second. Everything's stopping now.
Rewind.
You do content, and you didn't mention that.
I
We
forgot.
asked you what you like to do.
I forgot.
She
Okay,
probably makes like millions off YouTube. And
I was gonna say, she's like just a small creator.
I'm a
4.5
small creator,
million.
but I get $1 million per month. You know.
Hey, where's my money?
I'm sorry, but
Anyway, so what do you do?
So all I do is make videos about Identity V.
She does want to
Ah,
do more,
okay.
but she doesn't have a computer. Or anything.
Yeah, I don't have anything to.
She just has
Gotcha.
her phone, so she doesn't
Yeah,
screen records. Half the time it crashes.
listen here. You can't do this. I lag a lot, and
Okay.
it takes me a long time to upload videos. I haven't uploaded a video in like a month.
So like a VTuber.
Mm,
Just like me.
see, I'm working on some videos with my voice in it,
Cool.
but I thought about captioning it,
Mm.
and I'd have the captions in the video, and it's taking me so much longer. I've had a video that I've been working on for a month, and I have
It's because you're
like 6 more videos.
Are you doing full gameplay or are you doing clips?
I'm doing rounds matches.
Gotcha.
Okay. With VC with my friends.
Oh, nice.
So I have to caption them and me.
There's
That's
auto
really hard.
generators.
Yeah, but it doesn't work with my editor.
What editor do you use?
Just one on the phone. Just one on my phone.
Which one?
KinMaster?
Okay, I don't know that one.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of them that you can upload as a certain audio, not audio, but visual file, and you can sync it with the audio itself.
Ah.
I
I didn't know
think
that.
there's a
This
site.
has been Sir Boone's Tech
Yeah,
Corner.
if you do have any questions, feel free to talk to Sir Boom. You can get him on the Discord and stuff.
Okay.
But you can also talk to Wheeze about the video editing. I'm more just audio and technical.
Yeah, I know some.
you can
but
talk to me
I
and I'll
know-
throw you random links that I
I know captions are really freaking hard.
No, it's okay.
Ramen Cat's just like, sure, you need help. Here's a random vector program I
no,
use.
Yeah.
my length is like if someone asks for help with something I don't know, I will go as far as I'll find the websites and just copy and paste the links and send them to you.
Meanwhile, me for for programming, I literally recorded a video just for Ramen Cat.
yeah, he
Put it on my
did.
private YouTube. I'm like, here you go, bud.
He did, yeah. That
That's
helped
funny.
too. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
But
If you need any more, let me know.
yeah.
Alright.
So what's the channel called?
College course.
So
If you wanna say that. If you
so
don't,
it's
that's
Dreamin
fine.
FOF, no
Okay.
spaces. And it should come up. I don't know. It
Okay.
might not. Sometimes
cool.
it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Well, Identity V, I found out, is a very anime related game. So a lot of
Yeah.
people probably have played it or know about it. So check that out. That'd be fun.
It's definitely fun.
Cool.
No sign off.
Bye.
I have been Pyrolus. I've been the host of this week. You can find me at Pyrolus2 on Twitter. And then I have my gaming channel, Pyrolus Plays. I haven't done much with it. Hopefully I can do a little bit more before I go. On that, jam meow.
Jam meow.
Meow.
See you all later.